Okay, so say it's raining, right? I'm walking outside and a truck drives by and splashes me with a bunch of muddy, dirty, crusty water. You know, it is still my responsibility to go home, clean up my shirt, change my shirt, and wash my clothes and clean myself up. It's the same with your life. Just because somebody or something bad happened to you or made something bad happen to you, it doesn't mean that it's not your life to take action and get up from it and take responsibility for your life. Just because something bad happened to me doesn't mean I'm just gonna sit there in my dirty clothes all muddy and crusty, right? I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna change, I'm gonna shower, and I'm gonna get up and learn from it and keep going and keep on going with my life. And that's exactly what you need to do with yours. You know, just because something bad happens to you or somebody does something bad to you doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. Doesn't mean that it's not your responsibility to pick yourself back up and keep on moving forward, because that's exactly what you need to do, and that's the only thing you can do. You know, you can't just sit there. You can't just sit there and be all crusty and dirty. You know, your whole life is gonna be all muddy the whole time. You can't do that. You know, you're not gonna do that. So the same needs to go for your life, bro. The same needs to be for your life. You need to take responsibility for your life and get up and keep going regardless of what happens, you know. And you know, just because your environment is bad doesn't mean that you need to let your environment dictate you, and you need to change your environment. You know, just because the people around you are maybe pinning you down doesn't mean that you need to stay down. You know, just because your situation right now isn't the best doesn't mean you need to stay in that situation, right? It means you need to get up and keep going and get up and move forward and keep moving forward and keep progressing and keep staying consistent every single day, because that's the only thing you can do. You know, you obviously can sit there and stay in the same place, but why? You know, why? You got to keep going, bro, and I know you can. You know you can. And that, I think that's one of the greatest analogies that I can think of is, you know, you would clean up your clothes. You would go home and shower. You wouldn't just sit in your filth all day, right? And if you would, I mean, live your life, I guess. But personally, I know I wouldn't, and I know most likely you wouldn't either. And that's the same exact thing with your life, man. You need to take responsibility and just keep going and keep getting up every single day and keep working every single day, because that's the only thing you should be doing, and that's the only thing you really can do. And keep trying to get 1% better every day, because that's the only thing you should be doing and can do. And I promise you, if you consistently do that every single goddamn day, man, you're gonna get there. You're going to get there, and I promise you, you will. And I know it seems hard at times. I know some days are way harder than others. I know that. But you have to be as consistent as you can, and sometimes that's okay if you fall off, but you have to get right back up. That's the same thing that I'm saying, is sometimes we can't be super consistent. Sometimes we fall off, we miss a day, but don't miss two. And you have the absolute choice. You have the absolute decision to not miss two. You can maybe miss one because of a circumstance, but you should never miss two. And obviously life happens, and if you miss two, that's okay, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? You have to put the work in somehow. You know, it's pretty chilly today. It's not super cold. It's like what? It's 37 degrees. It's not even that bad, but it was windy earlier. I'm like, damn, I don't even know if I have time. It's dark. I'm like, I don't even know if I have time to, you know, record a video. I'm like, oh, maybe I was gonna go home, but nah. I had to come out here and record to give you some good scenery. Sure, I could do it in my car, but that's another thing too. I could have done it in my car, but I had to come out here and do it because I know I can. And I told myself as I was coming here from the gym, by the way, from work, I went to work, I went to the gym, and then I'm here. That's what I do almost every single day. I've been lacking lately though. I haven't been consistent, and we're right back on it, man. And I appreciate you guys, by the way, so much. But that's besides the point. I went to work, I went to the gym, and then I came here, and I'm like, damn, I'm tired. You know, it's cold, it's windy, and I don't want to really go out and record. I'm just going to skip today. And I told myself, I have the ability to go and do it. I have the camera, I have the tripod, I have myself, I'm alive, I'm healthy, I'm able to walk, I'm able to drive to the spot, you know? And why can't I go and talk about how I'm feeling today? Why can't I go and talk about how I'm feeling today? Why can't I go and record a video for my purpose-driven people, my purpose-driven brothers and sisters, man? And you guys, every single one of your comments, bro, Motive, bro, you know, there's other people out there, but Motive is just the one that I just thought of recently because he just commented my last video. Shout out you, bro, because I know you'd be watching my videos. But shout out all of you, man, really. We're still growing. We're at like 683 at the moment of making this video, man. And I know we're gonna hit 700, probably give it like a week. To be honest, give it a week and we're probably gonna hit 700. And I'm so blessed, man. It means so much to me. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm getting off track. Where was I don't even know. But yeah, you need to be consistent. It's the same thing with this, man. I could have not come to the park because it was cold, because it was bitter, but I have the ability to come. I have the ability to come out here and record, so I had to, you know. And I'm taking responsibility for my environment, man. You know, just because it is cold, just because my environment isn't the most pristine right now doesn't mean that I still can't take responsibility for my life. Doesn't mean I still can't come out here and make my dreams come true, make my purpose become fulfilled, you know, make my life become purposeful, man. And it's a blessing to be alive right now. It's a blessing to be able to come out here when nobody is around, and it's just me and this like light, some trees, and a cloudy sky, but it feels amazing. It's amazing. Me and this bench too, and my car back there. You see in every video. But yeah, no, that's what's on my mind today, man. And honestly, I'm not gonna edit a lot of this video. Like, obviously you see the captions down here, but other than that, man, I'm not gonna put a lot of cuts in here. I can tell that I'm kind of just flowing, I'm kind of just going. Obviously there's some cuts, but I'm just yapping now. But yeah, you have to take responsibility for your life, regardless of what the environment you're in puts you through, regardless of your situation, regardless of what's going on right now. You could be homeless right now, but it is up to you to get up every single day and try and go find a job. Try and, you know, limit your expenses if you can, even, you know, if you have expenses, if you have any income at all, you know. But it's your life and it is your decision, and regardless of what situation you're in, it is up to you, and it is only your fault to be in the exact situation that you're in, you know. And obviously people can contribute to that, like I've said in the past video, but it is up to you to change that, and it is up to you to get up and go and get up and change your life for the way you want. If you're not making enough money right now, go out and get it more, and it is up to you. No, you're not going to just sit here talking about it, wishing about it. You have to go out and do it. And you can talk about it, you can manifest it for sure, but you need to actually go out and get it. And if you're not going out and getting it, then that's only on you. You know, if you want to get jacked, that's only on you. You have to go to the gym, right? If you want, you know, a better relationship with your partner, you have to go out and make effort. You have to put in effort. You have to dedicate time towards them. You have to be better with time, and you have to be better at communicating, because communicating is the #1 fail of all relationships, myself included. There's so many things that you can control, yet you think that you can't. There's so many things that you don't think you can control, but you can. There's so many things that you think you can't control, but you can control. It's just your mind limiting you. It's just your beliefs limiting you. You think that, oh, I'm stuck in this place, I'm stuck in this house, I'm stuck in this car, I'm stuck in this job. No, you can change it. You can go out and put the work in and change it. And I'm talking to myself when I talk to you, man, because I need to hear this, and it's just what's on my mind today. I know I can get more out of life. I just need to put more into life. In order to get all out of life, you need to put your all into life, and that's exactly what you need to do every single day. If you're not putting your all in, then you're not going to get all that you can out. And regardless of your environment, you need to be putting in all you can, because you're alive once. You have this life once, and you are only here once. You're the youngest that you're going to be today, right now, at this very moment. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking, bro. And you need to put the work in. I believe in you, but you really need to go after it. I can tell you all these things so much and only so much, but you need to be the one to put it into action. You need to be the one to put this motivation, put these lessons, these things that you already know that I'm just reminding you of, into your actual life, and actually go after it. Go and get it, and go be that person that you want to be. Be your true self, and be the best version of yourself that is out there. Make your future self proud. Become your future self. Become the best version of yourself. Make your kids proud. Make your future kids proud. Make your family proud. Make whoever proud. Make your parents proud. Make yourself proud the most, to be the person that you are, and be that person starting today. You can be that person today. You can act the way that your dream person, your dream self wants to act today. You can have that faith today. You can have that belief today. You can have that confidence today. You can have that routine today. You can do everything that you want to do. It is just you that is limiting you. And your environment does not dictate that. Don't let your environment dictate you, because I promise you, it is not that. And if it is right now, you can change that.